So, so
Yeah, most of you guys just fucking crash, and it's just like by the time by the time basically any of you wake up, it is the following morning.
mm,
Azure just gets up, slowly stretches. Ah, that was much needed.
Gonna hit the showers.
And I'm assuming we're back to full aura.
Yes, everyone has recovered.
Oh,
well, Lakota, where are you?
Dakota's just like, right over here. He's right next to you. It's just like,
Where?
uh, I'm real. I'm not. No offense, like I ain't that much of a morning person.
I usually am better in the mornings than this, but this is an extreme, like, exception.
Millie, you hear a knock at your door, and you hear Ebony say, yeah, hey, Mill, you up yet?
Mm.
I look as I see that as I get out of Steve's mouth. I was like, "You didn't pick a room, Malphun?"
Marvin, who's just getting out of his room, is just like, I'm gonna assume because robot, she doesn't really need to.
I'm sure she probably. No, I'm not in the area, so still in the freaking.
Possibly, but still,
Like, did you just like stay there the whole time, Mafon? Do you like go into low power mode or whatever?
I have been in low power mode for 17 days. 6 hours, 32 minutes, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, never mind. She still is in low power mode.
Huh, good to know.
I am in a perpetual low power mode.
Are you also mechanical?
That's out of character. It's just a freaking. But sometimes I feel like it.
Oh yeah. One mood, please.
Yep.
All right, but in all seriousness, it's like, Dakota, what do you want? Is there anything you want to do today?
Not fight for our lives again. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like we should hang. We should just like, do something today.
Oh no, you are still in the village. Don't worry about it.
Like, or just wanna have a nice, relax with my boyfriend and all. It would be very nice. I guess maybe I can get Millie and like figure out where to get something to eat. Where's a good spot to get some food? See what the local stuff here in Vacchio is like, if at all possible.
Oh yeah, should definitely hit up Millie. She probably knows like a million good places to eat around here.
Yeah, I mean,
assuming she hasn't gotten herself banned from eating them out of house and home yet.
that could be a very real possibility. But if they're talking shit about my sister, I'm gonna freaking do something about it.
Well, Alex is just like, I will write an incredibly angrily worded review at them. That'll show them. I'll give them 1 star.
Oh no, I have to change my name to Karen. Oh.
Yeah, morning rituals pass relatively without consequence.
What do you mean?
like nothing of note really happens. Like,
No
so
okay.
thankfully, Congo,
consequences.
you're not jumped in the showers again.
No
That's good.
consequences. So no Austin
And
Creed.
here I was worried he would go through the wrong one because I remember back in the dorms a couple maps ago there were no labels on which one was men and women, so hopefully
Oh
he
my
got that
god.
right.
Dang it. Now I wanted to make. Now I for. Oh, I was too slow on that. Maybe. You know what? Lilac probably accidentally went in.
Thankfully, Arlo just does you a solid and catches you early. He's like, Lilac, men's bathroom. Don't worry, you're
Oh.
welcome.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Harlow. That was almost really bad. And
Lord knows we don't want you end up having your own version of the streak.
listen, it's fine as long as it's only Dakota, then it's whatever.
By the way, did you bump into Comgol?
No.
Oh, I guess no one told him the one he was going to was the unisex one.
Okay.
Oh
Well,
no.
I'll keep that in mind. I hope he just at least maybe we'll keep that in mind.
So meanwhile, with Comgol,
Oh no. I should have kept my mouth closed.
Keep your mouth shut, Congo. Or Ace or whatever the
I'm not talking to Congo, I'm talking to Ace.
I'm not this is not Lilac Town's talking to Conglesworth. This is Heim Crab talking to Ace.
This is Daniel talking with Andrew.
Oh my god, we really are shooting. We really are.
oh my god, you fucking people. uh, so, Comgol just like, nice shower. Okay, haven't been jumped yet. This is nice. No incident. Turned around, you bump into someone.
Oh no.
Yeah, sorry about that. Man, Comgol. There are a lot of things you wanted in your life. I'm pretty sure seeing Peyton naked was not one of them.
He's gonna faint on the spot.
Oh no.
Like just crumples to the ground.
Peyton's just like,
I hope Congo's
just
I hope
yeets
Congo's
Comgol's body out the window. You
Oh,
guys
no,
hear a
please.
psh.
I hope his towel stays roll. Okay. No.
I just looks like did I just see a flying Congo missile?
Oh no. Oh no.
Thankfully,
I hope
Comgol, Peyton was nice enough to frickin' make sure you had your pants on before she chucked you out.
okay.
Not your shirt and jacket,
He-
because fuck you, she's not that nice right now.
He's just gonna mutter, I'm unmarriageable now.
Com's like,
no.
I'm just gonna go live in my room.
Hey, the Emperor wants you to stay here, you know?
Oh, man.
Me and my mouth.
Bianca
Okay,
just
so
walks
who-
over and sees you on the ground. It's just like, all right, who was it this time?
I don't know. It all happened so fast. It's burned into
let
my
me
mind.
Lilac will quickly zap through the room, pick up Congo's missing clothes, and just like okay, okay, no.
Also,
That was
Peyton will then shout out the window, just like, Bianca, tell your boyfriend that friggin' only Ebony's allowed to see them.
that's
Bianca's like, it was Peyton.
well, at least that explains everything.
I got enough scars on my body. I don't want mental ones.
Oh my scars are all mental, Congo. Don't worry. You'll get used to them.
You probably won't be able to look at Peyton for a while.
And he has not. He has absolutely no blame in that.
All right. Meanwhile, back over at like the non-unisex, at the actual female like changing rooms or whatever. Ebony and Millie stopped there to get a shower right quick because, God, both of them really needed it after yesterday. Because, oh my God, that was just unpleasant for everybody.
Mm-hmm. It's like, once to make sure there's no one in there, I will go to the men's bathroom and actually take a nice
Yeah,
long
Pearl
hot
is
bath.
Pearl on her way to the women's is nice enough to point out to Azure. So like that one's the men's.
Thank you.
No problem. As Ebony and Millie finish up, they come out, and Maphon still is standing there, just like, right, Robot, I'm assuming you don't need to shower.
Maphon eventually looks up and responds with, "No, but it has been useful to take notes on where buildings are."
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Hello, Millie. I hope you are doing better from yesterday.
Come in. Hi. Are these your room bombs? Yes, I think so. I found them upstairs.
All right. Ebony's just like, what? Once I cool off a little bit, yeah. You know you wanted to talk, Millie, and that sounds good to me. It's then you guys hear just sort of groggily, Lily say from the shower is just like, all the towels are dirty. Where are? Oh, here we go. She starts wiping her face. She doesn't realize what she's doing. Ebony and Millie can both see, because all the towels in the bathrooms here are pink. So unbeknownst to Lily at the moment, she's wiping and drying her face on the back of Maphron's hair. Ebony's like, hey, Lily? Yeah, what's, Lily takes like 3 seconds to realize, like, Lily just curls up in a ball on the floor. It's like, I'm sorry, Maphron.
And the booby bat strikes again.
You seem to be upset by this, but I assure you no offense is taken. I am designed to be incredibly absorbent.
Ebony's doing her best not to frickin' burst out into laughter.
Oh my God, Mill.
Lily's just
All
like, yeah, I'll be fine. See you guys later. Just still on the floor, just rolls away still on a ball.
Yeah, so Lilac probably after seeing the combos thing, finishes up her wash her routine, just probably walks on by, and after probably spends a little bit more time fixing herself up because of how long it's been, and she comes into the room here with all them. What's up?
Everyone's looking a lot better from yesterday. Clover's like, oh, God, I so needed that.
What's up, everyone? Are y'all not dead?
Are Arlo's like
Azure comes
incredibly
out
not
feeling
dead, and it feels good.
Azure comes out feeling really refreshed, clean as a whistle. Ah, that was much needed. Takes a seat in the lounge, like, ah. Oh, that was a very nice shower.
Pearl's just like, what's wrong with your friend Congal there?
Bad luck.
Hey, he is a magnet for unfortunate events.
Ebony's just like, I mean, what happened? Peyton will be like, so Ebony, I think it's safe to say you're no longer the only person who's seen my tits now. Ebony's like, ah, I see.
Understandable. I feel bad for you, Comgol.
Lily's face is just beet red. She's like, thanks, Mathon. Marvin's just like, good lord. I think we heard the old Lily there for half a second.
Azure just sees Lily and that, like, what did I miss?
Everybody's like, yeah. So you know how all the towels in the ladies' bathroom are pink?
I was mistaken for property once more. It is okay, though.
This sort of snaps Lily too. It's like, wait, before this isn't the first time this has happened to you, or I mean, the principle of being property. I mean, I know you were built in an independent lab, but
Mafon's head just kind of tilts and her left lens just sort of shifts and spirals inward, closing.
Huh.
Well then.
I requested at the Altesian warrior's funeral. God damn it, Comgal.
Oh no. Oh no.
And the people close to Bianca, which is like Comgal and like Dakota and Lilac, can just barely hear. Well, I mean, it's not like he's gonna see any from me if I were.
What? Sorry?
Azure looks at. Was that Bianca that muttered that?
And Bianca's like, oh, fuck me, Azure's here already. Probably heard that, god damn it.
No,
Azure doesn't say anything, his ears just twitch.
Yeah, when that happens, Congo just pops up. It's like, don't you talk down to yourself? Goes back down.
Have confidence in yourself, and now I die again.
Well, listen, the dying will continue until morale improves. But in all seriousness, Lilac will then go over to Millie. Hey, Mel, what's up? Got a few questions to ask. Smartass. But well, what are your plans for today? In terms of like trying not to enjoy the day where we hopefully don't have to fight for our life or anything.
Bianca, my last request is that you take care of our great Dame Lothar.
Bianca's just like, what?
Change the world. My final message.
It's like I just say it aloud. It's like, by the way, Cubgull, who's Lothar?
Bianca's just like, honestly, I'm just surprised he didn't say his last request was for me to cut Eckerd's balls off. Oh wait, because I was probably going to do that anyway.
If not, get the great Dame in my memory and name him Lothar.
Okay, well then, Mill. That kind of leads into my next question. In terms of you knowing your way around. Um, I was thinking of hanging, you know, having some time with the Dakota because we because we all know that that's not been on the table for some time, and just wondering where your favorite recommended joints are, like in terms of restaurants and the like in this village are. Kind of want a little bit of some privacy and all that. So if you're more than welcome to hang around if you have any sort of similar ideas.
Hmm.
Okay, 7 pillars, huh? Let me take a look on here.
Meanwhile, like Azure, Arlo, Comgol, Bianca, Mafon, and Lily, and also Marvin suddenly feel like a stiff gust come up from behind them, just like what was that?
What that? What the? What?
Oh God, more things are here. Come on, guys. Turns around, sees. Oh, that's just Leslie snoring.
Oh,
Leslie's just curled up in a giant ball.
And Congo's fully revived.
oh, that is adorable.
It's a miracle.
Come on, Congo.
Like an angel.
Let's go
A
wake up our new
giant
daughter.
angel.
Okay, Mill. Thanks for the heads up. Looks like we've got some. And
Come on, Leslie, wake up. Poke, poke.
all right. Well, if you need to tell me anything in person, I guess you know where we'll be now. Try that place out.
Leslie doesn't wake up. Congo, you try.
I can always try the way the Airy woke me up, but I don't know how well I could carry a tune.
Probably a little better than me.
What would that be, like performance or
Yes,
something?
absolutely performance.
Uh, oh wow, he has 13. He might do this, but watch it be not one. I'm calling it now.
Don't you
Come
mean a
on.
nat two?
We need that nat two. We need that nat two.
All right, let's see.
Nat two. Oh, okay, that works.
Congo is a perfectly fine singer.
Aw, it's perfectly average. Perfectly fine. That's not fun.
Well, you sing. It seems to make her happy. Doesn't wake her up. That was nice, but didn't get her up. Hang on a second. Come on, Leslie. Rise and shine. Poke, poke. Yeah. Yeah.
Rise and shine.
Oh no.
What?
I'm getting flashbacks to
Right.
Maryland. Remember when that happened?
Bianca's just like, oh wait, shit, you're right. Then Leslie gets up. Spiders! Bianca, Congo, both of you roll me a defense. Okay, so hang on a second. I gotta get up Bianca's sheet right quick.
Okay, he might really die, no?
Here lies Comgol. His adopted child murdered him.
He got grandchildren for his parents, but at what
He
cost?
finally he accomplished his goal.
If you want to, please, by all means. Oh, Comgol. Oh, Comgol.
He's blue. He's blue now. That's his attack. All right.
Uh-oh.
Hey Dakota. What's up?
How does Bianca? Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, Mafon, if you wanted to try something, please.
Uh, yes. Mafon is actually going to attempt to use her semblance power to divide the impact evenly between herself and anyone who gets hit.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah,
hey,
what you got?
Leslie, how bad is this gonna be? Oof. Okay. Yeah. You were able to directed some of it to yourself, but all three of you feel this as she's just pounding away at Comgol and Bianca. Bianca's like, Leslie, ow! Leslie, please, ow! Leslie, ow!
Wait, what's going on with Malphon there?
So this is what my parents meant by parenting is hard.
Clarification. The system is redirecting oncoming attacks.
Oh.
Lily's like, that's why you're wincing, even though you are not getting hit by this. I see.
Okay, well I guess Comgol has to thank you for only almost dying.
Yeah, he only almost died as him and Bianca are in small craters. Uh, morning, Leslie. Leslie's like, sorry that happens sometimes. The bad dreams, just the spider incident. Oh.
Oh.
It's okay.
Leslie just takes her two big ass hands and just picks you both up by the back of your necks and just pulls you out of your craves and puts you back on your feet. Bianca's just dazed, like, thank you, Leslie.
Sadly, I still remember this morning. But it's alright.
You'll forget it eventually.
Peyton yells from the back, "You've seen my titties! Get over it!"
I thought I would escape this when I moved out.
Damn it. Frickin' Vieri was right.
You would think a mansion would have more than one bathroom.
There's three. You just kind of happen to go into the mixed one.
No, he's commenting on his own life, but
Congo can catch a break sometimes.
Right. My apologies, Comgo, but I think we're both a little bit out of it. You will get more.
I'm gonna go ahead and
obvious
have
reasons.
Lily roll a detection once the sheet comes up. Come on.
Hey, yeah, I'll let Lily do her thing first, and then I'll do
Okay,
mine.
and okay, there we go. Let's do that.
Gotta get yours before I gotta get mine.
Oh yeah, Lily very much takes note of what Mafon's doing. It's like, oh, what do you? Towers, arachnoph. Oh, just keeping track of some things, Mafon.
I am setting up lists and parameters for potential stimuli that would unsettle certain allies.
Mhm.
So as
Okay.
not to trip over them.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, as
that's very
Lilac says,
considerate of you, Mafon. Thank you.
walking over to Maphon. Do you have any particular plans today, Maphon?
I am hoping both to restore the vocal processing unit, as well as to ingest several ounces of sugar.
Oh, I see you want to eat.
Lily's just like, huh, machine repair. Just looks at Lilac, smirks, and then looks over at the group, looks specifically at Iris and Peter.
Hmm. You know, I suppose it's time to be introduced to a little bit of some mechanical, some of our some strong mechanics that we have around here. See if they can help you out a little bit.
That would be highly appreciated.
All right.
As you're saying that, Iris is walking over with a big box in her hand. Is just like, I feel like I was being talked about. What's up?
Well, Iris, do you know anything about vocal processors?
I don't know. How well do you think I know the back of my own hand?
All right. Confident. I just hope that the mechanical know-how doesn't. You know, I've never seen anything like this one here, like Maphon here. So,
Oh
I
yeah.
am.
Speaking of,
Oh,
hey
what is it?
Mafon,
Yes,
you wouldn't mind if I did some tinkering to see if I can fix your vocal problem you were talking about, do you?
by all means. Please operate on me.
Iris will lean to Lily and Lilac. All right, I know she didn't mean it like that, but that sounded a bit more kinky than she probably intended.
Oh my goodness, Iris, please. Well,
Listen,
Anyways,
listen, give
while
me a
out of
break.
character. I will be
I've
right
seen
back.
some horny bots in my time, okay?
did they? Um, damn it, I'm not clever enough to think of a hollow joke.
Anyway, Iris, what's with the box? It was delivered specifically to me, so I'm wondering the box moves.
Mm.
1 second, puts it down on the floor, opens the lid. Gee, I wonder what could be inside. Hello, everyone! Hi, Lizzie.
Yay! You're back.
I most certainly am. Lizzie then looks over at Mafon. Robo friend!
Greetings.
Hello, I am Unit 1EE. Hang on, I'm getting so used to being called by my new name now. 1 second. Let me search my data files.
Understandable.
That's not Shadow messing up. It's just.
Greetings, I am Unit L1227, but everyone here calls me Lizzie.
Hello, Lizzie. I am Mafon Model Frambois Designation, the fourth in the set.
You're a Mathon. Oh, my old master once mentioned something about interning at the lab where you were built.
You don't see Mafon respond in words, but instead tap a few more points on her left palm. Your friend
Well,
here mentioned assisting me in repairing the vocal capacities. Apologies, I do not communicate this often lately.
I see. Uh, Speech and vocal problems. I have had those before. They are not fun.
Okay, so I think I was worried that we would mess things up more than they already were, but at the rate this is going, I think the probability of it is relatively low, and especially with someone like Iris on hand, I think it's it's not a non-zero. It's a non-zero chance, is what I mean, but it's not as likely. Anyway,
Now,
Dakota.
Mathon, would you mind if I have someone else give me a hand on this? Because I wanna be certain we do it right. Because I'd feel awful if we mess something up.
Understood. Please.
Yo, Peter, get over here. Peter already has his toolkit way ahead of you. Okay, so let me see who has the higher one between Iris and Peter. Peter, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna have Peter roll break with advantage. What do you say? Between Iris and Peter, this is almost effortless.
Mm,
All right, just reroute that to that. Just tighten it a little more there, Iris. All right, and there. All right. Give her a try, Mathon. You should be good now.
all right.
Hello once again. Friends. Allies.
Okay.
Nice job, Peter.
Wow, that sounds a lot better. Did a
Thank
good
you for
job.
your assistance.
Anytime.
Anytime with these guys. Anyway, let's see. So, yeah, that is their specialty. I'm more of they're great with the hardware, so to speak. I'm more, but if you want someone who can really mess up or fix up software, then feel free to ask me. I've kind of gotten this reputation among the Beacon students here for that prowess.
Thank you. It will go into my notes.
Anyway, I remember you were talking about having some sugar or whatever. Some of that.
Correct. Thank you for remembering.
I try my best. Um,
Additionally, your name was. Your name was.
Lilac.
Thank you.
And I'm going to actually go see this place in the nearby area that Millie gave me a little recommendation. This little restaurant. It's gonna be me and my boyfriend Dakota, but like if you want to come by and get a feeling of the surrounding area and just kind of and also have a little bit of have something to eat, more than willing to take you around and don't worry about payment. That's all on me. I've got more than enough to spare.
Thank you for the invitation. I would be delighted to join you all. If it's not an intrusion.
It's really not that bad. That's it's really fine. I want to help to get you around and help you out. Besides, I value privacy, but I don't need that much. As long as it's a nice smaller group than everyone here right now is what I wanted, and I'm getting that still. So in a few minutes, let's head out.
Peter will speak up and be like, "Hey, don't want to intrude, but you mind if I join you? Because I have not had anything to eat for almost 20 hours at this point. Because, I mean, you know me. I get carried away doing my stuff sometimes."
You know what, Pete? You can give Mafon some recommendations while me and Dakota have some nice quality time.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Ready when you all are.
All right, I'll probably be following you guys. I'm not super familiar with Vacchio.
Yeah, I'm really just following the directions on the GPS because Billy just gave me the directions on the school. So it's not that far out actually. It's a short walk. Short.
All right. So you guys follow that GPS, make your way there. On the way there, you guys hear a small growling as there's a single Beowulf that walks up to you. It's just like Peter just adjusts his arm. He's just like, "Please, guys, let me handle this." Haven't got to do this in a while. So Peter's gonna get ready and punch the ever-loving like he punches this thing into orbit.
Yahoo! Michael.
Still got it.
Damn right you do. Damn right you do.
All right, carry on with leading, Lilac.
Okay, just make a left over. We're just making a left here.
Just before you guys arrive at the area, Peter's just like, actually, speaking of leading, how's leading the team been for you guys so far?
It's a learning process, honestly. The team dynamic honestly kind of fell apart for a bit because I wasn't really we were all just kind of one big team at some point, and also two, I kind of wasn't really ready for it as much as I thought I was. But we've got uh, we've got some time to catch up, and I had time to think about it. I kind of just couldn't not do it after some point because I needed to step up to the challenges that if are how much Salem and Adam and all of them are doing. We need to step up just as much as they have.
Yeah, really. Well, if it's anything like when I was still with you guys back then, we'll be fine. I mean,
We're
we're not getting any less wise.
sure as hell aren't. However, I think that as much as we had a really rough time with our last night, this is that was our first true test of like of a situation where we actually could have met our demise. And while it could have been really bad, I mean, I'm really concerned for Gilda's long term condition. Like Gilda got freaking mauled at one
Shit,
point.
yeah, I meant to ask. She was still friggin' limping. What happened to her?
She got basically stampeded, dude.
Ugh.
It was ugly. Very. I saw it right before my eyes. I felt powerless to stop it.
Well, if there's any lasting damage, don't worry, I can probably fix it. Same thing I did for Marvin. Which, gotta say, seeing you guys take on that dragon, seeing what Marvin was doing with his arm fixed up, brings a tear to the eye, huh?
Marvin is probably, honestly, Marvin deserves a recognition for being the most improved by very good margins.
It really does.
And quite frankly, I mean, as much as some people say I am, I'm that person. I feel like it's not that I wasn't most improved, it's just that I always was this good and I just couldn't take advantage of it.
Dakota's like, well, hey, listen, you're plenty capable now.
I'm more than a handful for you anyway.
Come on, I don't mind.
You sure as hell don't. And I really appreciate that.
Dakota, your weapon seems different than last time I saw it. Dakota's like, oh, because I got this working. Turns on the spread mode and just, huh? I'm surprised I didn't get that idea uh before I left, because this seems like something I would have came up with. Well, good on you figuring that one out. It's been fairly useful so far, and honestly, I've been thinking, with this multi-targeting capability, get some dust in the mix with that. Could probably do some pretty nasty shit.
Why have you not been talking to me about this?
Well, this is the first time I'm thinking about it, so you're technically here now.
Come on, you're surrounded. You're constantly around the most gorgeous dust user in this side of Remnant, and you can't even think about it. Come.
Dakota's just like, nah, I ain't gonna make a joke about what about Bianca. It's like, nah, come here, you, ruffles your hair.
Hey, look at that. Looks like we're coming up on the place. Should be just around this corner.
And there it is. It's a fair bit bigger than you were thinking.
The pictures didn't make it out to be this big, huh?
Peter's just like, I think Millie might have
Well, then
mentioned
again,
something about, I think they expanded or something, because yeah, this is a lot bigger than the picture I saw of this place.
Well, to be fair, everything's smaller when Millie's involved, especially when it comes to food. They probably upsized it just because of her.
So, meanwhile, with Congo, Bianca, and Leslie, you guys are heading somewhere to get something to eat yourself. I'm
Oh,
starving.
oh, I see you followed us after all, Mill. I guess you guess you also felt hungry.
Lily's right behind her, just like, yeah, me and Mill were gonna go get something to eat, and it turns out we just sort of ended up thinking of the same place.
I mean, to be fair, she was the one who recommended this to me, so it's her idea.
I'm sure they have places for Leslie, given how big Millie's appetite is, probably on par with hers.
I'm
Yeah,
sure they'll
yeah.
accommodate.
The staff out front walk over to all of you. Right this way. We'll get you a few tables. Looks up at Leslie. Don't.
Do you have do you have
One
any
moment. Just presses a button. The roof just folds away. It's just like there you go.
Okay,
inclusive?
Good
Yep.
on him.
nice.
He'll then look over at Mathon. It's just like, so Miss
Frambois of the Model Mathon series.
Miss Frambois. Are you? No, I'm asking this just as a legitimate question. Are you the eating type of machine or not?
I can consume sustenance of a variety of type, although my personal preferences tend toward the most eminently practical for energy intake. I want flavored sugars.
Oatmeal, can they accommodate?
We'll take a look over our dessert menu. We might have something that will fit that.
Well, I can also see Malphon also drinking sodas too. Out of character.
Okay. Yeah, I figured you would pick something good for everyone. So yeah, I know you talked up the seafood here, so I guess I'll be trying that out.
Hey, Millie, Lilac, and Comgold. Three of you give me a detection.
Another one, okay. We're rolling in detection rolls. I am not though. I'm too busy looking at this menu. It's really, really big, guys. It's
Yeah, it
really,
is
really.
very big. Peter's just like, man, you could fit a whole Lizzie in here. Okay, yeah, Lilac's busy. Millie, you're kind of noticing this, but you're also kind of focused on food. Will you pick up every time Lily sort of looks over in Mathon's direction, she just sort of like looks away and just sort of twirls her hair.
Wait, Lily?
Sorry,
What?
something up, Lilac.
No, that was actually me out of character. I was asking. It's like I have no
Hmm.
idea to. But oh, Lily, what's up? It was kind of like noted. I probably am just like, hey, what you wanna, what's looking good to you on here?
Right, the menu. Sorry about that. There's just something on my mind.
Oh,
Anyway, it's not super important, but
oh,
Lily's just starts looking over the menu,
hmm.
being very deliberate to make sure the menu is in front of her face.
You,
Without turning, Mathon will speak in Lily's direction. Miss Whisperwood, what is it you enjoy consuming?
Oh, me? Yeah. See, I'm trying to see what kind of what sort of like apple-related dishes they have, because that's turns out that's something I really picked up from my old boyfriend. I really seem to have a thing for apples, just like he did.
Ah,
normally I like to. Normally I'm more looking at the chicken options and like just like the easy that easy like foodies just kind of go down on and regret later. But since Millie spoke good of the seafood, I'm gonna try that today.
Fucking Leslie's looking at the menu and it's just like It looks just like a tiny sheet of paper in her hands, just like, hang on a second. She just reaches into her bag and puts on like a comically big pair of like goofy shades, just like, let me see here.
I'll have 2 number 9s. Number 9 large.
Bianca's just looking up at Les and looks back at Calm, is like, be still my beating heart, she's precious.
That's our girl.
You raised that girl. Well, more like she raised herself very highly.
Well, this is going to be weird seeing that Noon is here and she suddenly became an ant overnight. Both her and Zoila.
It's like, hey, Newen, meet your new meet the new Zwart family niece. Leslie just looming over them. Hello.
Oh, and Cora, that's gotta be something.
Bianca just realizes, oh yeah, she's going to have a field day when she finds out about this. You have my sympathies. Also, you have my body to use as a shield if need be.
Please don't use the term, like, don't say use body like that. It's too soon.
Right. Sorry about that. Ooh, thanks for the recommendation, Millie.
Eat as much as you want. I got it covered. He just flashes freaking Ainza's card that he still has from a while back. Look, I know I'm freaking rich, but still.
Frickin'
You don't
Bianca's
say
just
it.
like, oh, that reminds me. Hang on a second. She'll just be like, Comgo, can I get something out of your bag right quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
She'll just take something else, like, Peter, catch. Peter's like, what's this? So Marilyn took Ainz's credit card, but she also took Zuela's as well, but Comgo obviously returned that to her. But she also took Adam's. Peter has the evilest grin on his face, just like, oh, I am going to buy so many stupidly overpriced sheets of frickin' flexible metal with this.
That is the weirdest flex, but okay.
Oh, right. Probably gonna have to tell Blake to send Metal Cog over tomorrow when she gets the chance. Lay's like, "Oh right, you still have that mech. Uh, I took it. Let's be real. Ironwood already told me he's cool with it because they stole it first. Fair enough. Have a nice day."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lay's like, having another mech would be actually kind of nice because that means we have something to deal with. Fucking, what was her name? Freaking Adam's new freaking super goon squad. All right, Lisbeth. Those. That's gonna be fun to deal with, but I don't want to think about that right now. I just want to enjoy myself. The waiter comes over. He's like, "Yes, absolutely. What about you?" Turns to Lily. I will. Screw it. Double order the apple pie. With everything? With everything. The rest of you know what you want to order? Bianca's just like, I'll just take the, actually, You have milkshakes, right? Yes. What kind and what size? Salted caramel, largest. And also have the fried scallops with that. All right. Ah, Miss Duffy. Good to see you. What'll be today? Lily's just like, well, I guess that answers if Millie's gotten herself banned from here yet. You kidding me? Duffy's great business. Her whole family is.
The tips are probably obscene here.
Right away, Miss Duffy. And what about looks over at Comgol, Lilac, and Dakota?
Yeah.